Russian troops are moving in on the capital, closing in on Kyiv.
When the war started, I was in Kiev with my family. We heard explosions every day. We slept at the bomb shelters, sirens, checking the news every 5 minutes. My life, as the life of any Ukrainians, have divided into before and after. So as Ukrainian youth delegate to the United Nations, I heard from one of my friends about the relocation program, which was done by JAM. Thanks to the program, we relocated more than 40,000 people all over the world. So I'm very proud to share that according to the UN Shelter Cluster Report in 2023, JAM ranked the first NGO in terms of the water distribution, in terms of livelihood, employment and reskilling, generators distribution, and small and medium repairs.
Мене звати Олена Павленко, я приїхала із селища Кам'янка Запорізької області. Наше селище окупували 3 березня 2022 року. Але ж під окупацією, коли скрізь ходять чужі солдати, то дуже важко було жити. На дорозі просто лежали міни, ми їхали через них. Мимо них. Зараз ми щодня майже 2,5 тисячі наборів пакуємо.
Thanks to the partnership with Howard G. Buffett Foundation, we were able to scale up our operations immensely. And right now we are supporting more than 500,000 people in the frontline regions per month.
There is no time to look back, and I'll tell you why. Because what we do now is going to change the course of history. And we have to be on the right side of history. The war in Ukraine is a war on humanity. We must stop it.
Ми міцнішали з кожним днем, ми еволюціонували, ми вчились, ми зростали, ми відкривали нові знання, тому що, в принципі, більшість з нас не мали ніякого досвіду саме в гуманітарній діяльності. Ми всі прийшли з якихось галузей. В нас в команді є банкіри, є економісти, є менеджери, є бухгалтера, є дуже різні люди.
So we have a smart partnership model. In a smart partnership model, everyone's a player and everyone contributes. In our model, which is an empowerment model, we are like a pop-up. We're a flex model. We immediately set up headquarters and create infrastructure immediately.
So in winter 2022, JAM, in partnership with Howard G. Buffett Foundation, started its Farm to Frontline initiative. And thanks to this initiative, we are supporting more than 30 local medium farms. The Farm to Frontline model is based on the full cycle production and delivery of aid inside Ukraine. So the local farmers are growing food in Ukraine. They are delivering this to our JAM Kyiv warehouse, where our local volunteers, who are also IDPs and a lot of people who had to leave their homes, they are packing this food into the family necessity kits. And then our teams are bringing these necessity kits to the frontline regions and giving them directly to people.
Each bomb, each attack ends with the dead people, civilian dead people.
And you know what is now one of the dangerous things, that the cities and the villages that near the front line, such like Kherson, like Zaporizhia, like near Donetsk region, first it is the explosion now, yeah? And then maybe 1 or a few minutes later, it is the alarm. So ballistic, it is the most dangerous. The civilians, people just
Couldn't even hide. So the rocket is so fast, it's like supersonic. It's a horror.
Ми ще півроку жили під окупацією, було дуже тяжко, тому що постійні вибухи, постійні обстріли.
А так дуже рада допомогти людям. Я раніше працювала 11 років в центральній районній лікарні, младшою медсестрою по уходу за тяжелими хворими.
Бо не взяли мене в армію. Я ходила в воєнкомат, коли почалась війна, мене не взяли. Ну, треба було займатися чимось корисним. Вирішила волонтерити, не зупинятися. Да. Ну, хоч що можу, вже вік такий, що потрібність така, ну, людська потрібність, що робиш корисну справу.
В нашому житті. І якщо є такі люди, яким треба допомога, і я щось для цього можу зробити, я буду це робити.
The people of Ukraine have become the strongest people in the world and more united than they ever were. That's a beautiful thing. And it's not until people are standing on the edge of the cliff sometimes that they shift consciously like that.
So whenever a missile hits the apartment building or a hospital or a school in any part of Ukraine, our team next day goes there, or the same day goes there on the ground. We have established partnerships with all local authorities, so the team is ready to respond every day. Unfortunately, we have to do that very often. Whenever an apartment building is being hit, the people have to leave their homes because they cannot live there without the windows. So our window program helps them to be back into their homes in 2 weeks, and it saves them from being in the condition of the IDP or from being in the condition of a refugee in a different country.
I believe Ukraine will step out from this war much stronger than it was before.
I think for many people it's very easy to think that the war in Ukraine is something not related to them, but they simply don't realize how it is to be actually at the front lines and for the people to live there, because people don't have electricity, people don't have water, they don't have stores to go and buy food in. That's why they heavily rely on humanitarian aid that our teams is bringing them every week, almost every day. So this is the least we can do to support those people.
In all of my life, I have never faced such a clear distinction between right and wrong. When victory comes to Ukraine, it comes to all of us.